Google's latest Nexus phone is the first handset to come with Android Jelly Bean 4.2, and the search giant hopes its Nexus 4 by LG will feature highly on our Christmas lists this year. So if you're after a new Android handset but unsure which one to get, here's how the Nexus 4 and Samsung Galaxy S3 compare. The new Nexus phone will cost a bargain basement £239 for the 8GB version and £279 for the 16GB. Compared to a 16GB S3, setting you back nearly double that at around £490. Samsung's flagship has been available for a while now, and you'll be able to test Google Now on a Nexus 4 from the 13th of November. Onto the operating systems, and Samsung's S3 still only ships with Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich, with a Jelly Bean 4.1 update on its way very soon. The Nexus 4, on the other hand, is the first device to come with the latest Android OS, Jelly Bean 4.2. There's just 1/10 of an inch in size and 14 pixels per inch difference between the screens, with the S3 just outdoing the Nexus 4 on both fronts. Both Androids pack in the latest quad-core processor offerings, with the Google Nexus 4 offering a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 clocked at 1.5 GHz and Samsung putting an Exynos 1.4 GHz into the Galaxy S3. The S3 wins again on the storage front, coming in 16, 32 and 64GB flavours, plus a microSD card slot thrown in too. The Nexus 4 comes in both 8 and 16GB varieties, but doesn't allow for microSD expansion. Both devices have an 8MP rear sensor, but the S3 pips the Nexus to the post with an impressive 1.9MP front-facing camera, compared to the Nexus 4's 1.3MP. However, 4.2 Jelly Bean on the Nexus 4 includes a 360-degree photosphere and improved camera features. In conclusion then, if you want a top-of-the-range Android with all the bells and whistles and don't mind paying nearly £500 for more storage and a slightly bigger and better screen, opt for the Samsung Galaxy S3. If you want a really decent phone that isn't quite as feature-heavy but costs under £300, then the Nexus 4 would be your best bet.